A very warm and pleasant good morning to all my dear students. I hope you all are fine and taking good care of your health. So let's start today class with a positive thought. Everything is easy if you are crazy. Nothing is easy if you are lazy. So don't be lazy because everything is easy for us. Because why? Because we are crazy for studies. So get ready and open page number 101 in your literature book. Today we are going to start chapter number 16, which is a poem, The Mountain and the Squirrel. I am giving you 2 minutes. Get ready with your books. Page number 101. So the mountain and the squirrel had a quarrel, and the former called the latter little prig. Bun replied, "You are doubtless very big, but all sorts of things and weather must be taken in together to make up a year and a sphere." So, in this poem, the mountain and the squirrel they had a fight regarding their size and ability. Former and later. Former denotes the first person among the two people or things, and later denotes the second person. So, for here we are talking about the two characters in the poem are mountain and squirrel, and what who is the first person here? Who is the first mountain and who is the second one? Squirrel. So former is stands for mountain and later stands for squirrel. So the mountain called the squirrel little prig. Little prig. As you know, mountain is big in size and squirrel is very small in size. So mountain is very proud of its size, and because of that he called the squirrel a little prig. Prig means someone who behave as if he or she was superior to other. And here, who is having that feeling that that he is superior to other? That is the mountain. Mountain is very proudy here, and with pride, he said uh, he called the squirrel a little prig. Bun replied. Now, Bun is the name of squirrel in the poem. So, squirrel replied, "You are doubtless very big. No doubt, you are very big, but all sorts of things and weather must be taken in together to make up a year and a sphere." Sphere here indicates earth. Okay, now year here refers to time and sphere refers to space. Okay, now the squirrel replied confidently that no doubt you are big, but everybody has its talent. They differ in their talents. Okay, irrespective of its small size, squirrel was quite confident about its talent. Squirrel was quite confident about its talent. Squirrel said all sorts of things and weather are required. They must be taken up together. Whether it is small or big doesn't matter. All kind of things and weather are required to make up a year and a sphere. Sphere I told you here referred to as a earth. Okay, so earth consists of all kind of thousands of, to make up earth we need thousands of mountain, continent, rivers, whether it is small or big, it doesn't matter. So that's why the here squirrel replied confidently by saying that irrespective of your big size, irrespective of the fact that you are bigger in size, there is no doubt in that, but to make up a sphere we need all kind of things, and that is considered in the final assessment. Clear? Let's move on to the next stanza. And I think it's no disgrace to occupy my place. If I am not so large as you, you are not so small as I, and not half so spry. I will not deny you make a very pretty squirrel track. Talents differ, all is well and wisely put. If I cannot carry forest on my back, neither can you crack a nut. So, in this stanza, the squirrel was quite confident about its size and quality, about its size and ability. Disgrace means loss of respect, and spry means lively and active. So in this stanza, the squirrel is continuing by saying that I think it's no disgrace, it's no disrespect, or it's not a shame that the squirrel is small in size, because whatever squirrel can do, mountain cannot do, and whatever mountain can do, that squirrel can't do. So squirrel is proud of its small size and said that it's not a shame to occupy my place. If the squirrel is not as large as mountain, the mountain is also not can't be small as squirrel. So the squirrel said, if I am not as large as you cannot, you can also be, you can't be as small as I. And also you are not lively and energetic, as squirrel can move from one place to another, but can mountain move? No, they can't move from one place to another. And she will, and I will not deny you make a very pretty squirrel track. Deny means refuse to give something to someone. So the squirrel continued by saying, neither you cannot trace a track, squirrel track, right? So the squirrel ends up by saying that talents differ. Everybody has its own talent. All is well, everything is fine and wisely put, wisely given to all by the God. Everybody has its own talent and talents differ. We cannot compare people because everyone has different talent and different things that make them special. In the end, the squirrel continued by saying that if I cannot carry forest on my back, neither you can neither can you crack a nut. The squirrel said, if I am not able to carry a forest on my back, so as you cannot crack a nut. So as you are not able to crack a nut. So a very beautiful message has been given by Rolf Waldo Emerson, the poet of this poem, that everything in this world has its own value. We cannot compare everyone because everyone has different talents that make them special. I hope you liked the poem and learned the message, the central idea which the poet wants to convey.